often get wrong. Today I think I'll focus on the stuff that tends to vary from state to state. In this country anyway, the United States, you have federal laws and state laws, and some things just differ from state to state. For instance, you've probably seen movies mystery movies in particular, where they have a big moment where there's a reading of the will. In Maryland, there is no such thing. And in fact, I don't know this for certain because I have not looked at the laws of each and every state in the United States, but I wonder sometimes if there is such a requirement anywhere, or if this is something archaic that just got passed along with the years. I don't know. It would be interesting to do some kind of research into that, but I'm not doing it, at least not unless somebody pays me for it. In any case, if you are setting your story in a particular place and there's a legal issue, a legal proceeding, anything at all, it would be a good idea to check in that jurisdiction to see what the law is. Sometimes the law can even vary from county to county, believe it or not. And generally we're talking about procedural law here. Each county will have a different procedure, for instance, for handling real estate transactions in terms of when filings are made, things like the way transactions are handled customarily will vary from place to place. For instance, Baltimore attorneys handle real estate transactions, have certain customs that vary differently from attorneys in the Maryland suburbs. So it's good to know these things if you want to make your writing realistic. And so often I'll notice things like that, like the reading of the will or some kind of procedural error that will just take me out of the story. But you have to realize that I see these things because I'm a lawyer and I know this, but there may be other lawyers who are interested because of legal issues in your story. So if you write about the law, have some kind of idea what it is really that applies and doesn't. And I promise to talk about The Grinder at some point because that show just makes my eyes roll. And I love Fred Savage, that's the thing. I think he's wonderful on that show, and he makes me laugh because the look on his face just reflects the way I feel. But I'll get to that later. Anyhow, thanks for listening.